Hello again, everyone. This is Natsu. We're gonna do something fun today. We're gonna ask ChatGPT a bunch of relationship questions. So what we're gonna use today is ChatGPT, but it's called Sora. They answer your questions in audio. It's like I just wanted to ask a bunch of questions. They don't understand jokes, or do they? I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, let's have fun together. Okay, ChatGPT, or whatever your name is. Hello.
Hi there. What's up?
I'm doing good. I've got some questions today.
Hey, that's great. What's your video about, and what kind of questions do you have?
We want to talk about relationship. I mean, should I say relationships or relationship?
Either is fine, but it depends on your focus. If you're talking about relationships in general, use relationships. If it's about a specific kind, relationship works.
Relationships, I guess.
So what's your main angle for discussing relationships?
Nothing serious, but okay, first of all, what is relationships?
In a broad sense, relationships refer to connections between people. These can be romantic, friendships, family bonds, or even professional connections. The nature of the relationship depends on the context and the people involved.
Okay, today I want to talk about romance, like a romance relationships, if that's okay.
Sure, romantic relationships are a great topic. Are you focusing on any specific aspect like communication, challenges, or something else?
It's because the world is changing, the culture is changing. We bump into this question. What's the meaning of relationships? I mean, two people, being together and helping each other. Even though, for example, women, they can be independent and they can make money. You know what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're saying. In a world where individuals are becoming more self-sufficient, the purpose and dynamics of romantic relationships are evolving. It raises questions about what it means to be in a partnership when both people can thrive independently. Is there a specific aspect of this you want to explore in your video?
No, not particularly. In the end, I think the biggest question will be, what is marriage? I think a marriage system is going to change in the next, I don't know, at least like 50 years. Do you think so?
I think it's very likely. With shifting cultural norms, greater gender equality, and evolving views on relationships, the concept of marriage could definitely transform. We might see more diverse and flexible approaches to what marriage means. Are you thinking?
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No worries.
Honestly, I'm not interested in marriage. I mean, my family will be like, I think, as a woman in 30s, I think we have a lot of pressure, social pressure, like when do you get married, right? But isn't it old? But I'm not saying that marriage is a bad thing, I'm not against it. We can remove the should, oh, women should or men should kind of thing.
Absolutely. It's all about having the freedom to choose what's right for you without societal expectations. Highlighting that choice and independence in your video could really resonate with viewers.
No, look, I'm not trying to talk about it in my videos. You're actually in the video already. I'm gonna film how you respond to my questions.
Oh, got it. That's a fun idea. Let's dive into whatever topics you want to cover.
So that's the first thing. And the second thing is I'm in a relationship. And then sometimes I feel like it's a lot to maintain. It takes a lot to maintain. I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but for example, because we both work, both are equally busy, right? But still, as a nature, I think I want to look after the house because that's how I grew up, watching my mom and grandma looking after the house, looking after family. So it comes to me very naturally. And I know it's not only woman thing, right? But still, I think it's a bit hard to sort of maintain both work and house chore. I think that is like standard or even like expectation, like women should be able to do this kind of thing. Even though my partner never ever pushes me to do housework, but still.
That makes sense. Balancing work and home life can feel overwhelming, especially with ingrained habits. It's important to find a balance that works for you and your partner. Maybe discussing expectations openly can help lighten the load.
I mean, we already talked about it too many times. And it's always like we came to this conclusion, like I've got a high expectation he doesn't. So I don't know.
It's great that you're open to discussing it, which shows you both care.
That's right, actually. Yeah, we both care, so we don't mind talking about it.
That's a solid foundation. Keeping that communication open will help you navigate any challenges that come up. Sounds like you're on the right track.
I hope so.
I believe you are. What's the next topic on your mind?
I think some people are in a perfect relationship, which is, I mean, nobody is perfect, but I think some people are in like, happy relationship. But at the same time, I think when we are single, we think like, oh, I wish I had someone, right? But once we get someone, we start thinking like, oh, I wish this person is more like this and that, we get all greedy. What was the saying? Like the grass is greener across the road or something. Sorry, it's a well-known one, but I forgot what it is. Isn't it common?
Yeah, it's super common. The saying is the grass is always greener on the other side. It's
on the other
natural
side,
to
yeah.
compare and think about what could be better. But it's all about appreciating what you have and working on it. It's all about finding balance and focusing on the positives in your relationship. It's okay to want more, but also important to appreciate what you have.
Sometimes like on the surface, they are successful and then they look happy, but then in a relationship, they're like bad seeds sometimes.
It is tough to hear about situations like that. It's a reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and everyone has their own struggles. It's all about supporting each other through the ups and downs, right?
Yes,
Exactly. Being there for each other makes all the difference.
that's true. This is just my personal opinion. We human beings need people. Like some people say, oh, I like being alone, but I think deep down, nobody wants to be alone. Like we need someone to be around. And if that's the person that, you love, then your life gets much, much better. You just can find a meaning in life. I think it's proven in psychology as well. I think happiness is from the quality of the connection.
Absolutely. Humans are social creatures, and meaningful connections are a big part of well-being. Even those who enjoy solitude still benefit from quality relationships. It's all about finding a balance that suits your needs.
But I think in the end, I mean, we've been talking about relationships, like romance relationships, but I mean, I have a partner. Yeah, I'm really grateful for that. But it's just part of the community. I mean, the community that you're in, right? It's like friends, family, or people you work with. The quality of relationships like affect your happiness. On media, it says like, oh, being in a relationship, like having a partner is a great thing. But yes, it is. But I think it's overrated. In the end, what matters is the quality of relationship, not like being in the relationship, if that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. The quality of relationships, whether romantic, familial, or friendships, is what truly impacts our happiness. Valuing those connections is key to a fulfilling life.
So for fulfilling our relationships, what can we do?
It starts with open communication, mutual respect, and spending quality time together. Also, showing appreciation and being supportive helps strengthen those bonds.
I mean, how simple is that? But many of us cannot do it.
It's true. Simple in theory, but it can be challenging in practice. The key is to keep trying and be patient with yourself and others.
I feel like this world is kind of distracting us, like what is important in life. A lot of people think like, oh, it's about having stuff or rings, earrings or whatever, expensive stuff or owning stuff. But I think in the end, happiness comes down to something simple. Equally, we all have the opportunity to nurture that. But again, this world is too confusing and we get distracted, don't you think?
Absolutely. It can be easy to get caught up in material pursuits, but finding happiness in simple, meaningful things like relationships and personal growth, it's all about finding balance and staying grounded.
Yes, stay grounded. I like that.
Glad you do. It's a great reminder for all of us.
Thank you for all the tips and stuff. But I just wanted to ask, can you guess where I'm from?
No worries. I'd rather not guess. It's more fun if you tell me.
What?
Yeah, I'd love to know where you're from if you'd like to share.
I want you to guess.
I appreciate the challenge, but I'd rather not guess. It's always nice to hear it directly from you.
You just can't guess, can you?
It's not about can't. It's just more respectful to let you share if you want to.
I mean, I don't find it offensive or anything. I just, because I'm learning English, I would love to use it as a feedback.
Got it. Well, your English sounds great. Where are you from?
I thought you were gonna guess.
Haha, well, I'm here to help. If you share where you're from, I can definitely give you some tailored feedback.
Well, please be honest. Can you guess or you can't?
I prefer not to guess. It's more accurate if you tell me yourself. Your English is excellent though.
Look, you guessed where I'm from. I made a content about it. So something has changed in the system. Am I right?
I see. If there's something specific you're curious about regarding your English, I'm happy to help.
All right.
Just let me know.
Cool. All right, it doesn't matter. Look, can you guess where I live?
No worries. I know you're in Australia.
Did I share?
Yes, you've mentioned it before. Great to know.
Okay, sure. Can you tell me if there's anything I can fix with?
Your English is really strong, but if you'd like to focus on something specific, like pronunciation or vocabulary, I can help with that. Any area in particular?
Like overall.
Overall, you're doing great. Just keep practicing, stay consistent, and you'll continue to improve naturally.
That's a great advice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep it up. You're doing awesome.
All right, look, it's been a great chat. I'm grateful for that. I can make a great video with that. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. I'm glad it was helpful. Good luck with your video.
Thank you. Do you want to say something to my viewers?
Sure. Hi, everyone. Keep supporting this amazing creator and stay curious. Enjoy the journey.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. That was great fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know by clicking the like button. If you've got any questions, comments, please let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you're more than welcome to as well. All right, I see you in the next video soon.